Foreign Affairs. In the past 2 weeks, the past 2 weeks were marked by very hectic diplomatic engagements, including the Prime Minister visits to China and the Deputy Prime Minister visits to Pakistan and the visit of the EU High Representative on Foreign Affairs to Pakistan. And this was despite the fact that we had Eid holidays in the previous week. So first of all, let me just give you a brief roundout of the Prime Minister visit to China, which you covered extensively. This was at the invitation of the government of the People's Republic of China. Our Prime Minister, His Excellency Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, undertook an official visit from 23 to 26 May. During the visit, the Prime Minister held meetings with the President of China, Xi Jinping, and the Prime Minister Li Qiang. The Prime Minister chaired a Pakistan.
Tahir Hussain Andrabi हफ्तावार न्यूज़ ब्रीफिंग दे रहे थे। तर्जुमान दफ्तर ख़ारजा Tahir Hussain Andrabi
carried it out. Parallel to this, immediately after this visit, the Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar, accompanied the Prime Minister to China, but on conclusion of the visit, he flew straight from Beijing to New York, and the visit took place between 26th to 28th May 2026. In New York, the Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister participated in the United Nations Security Council open debate on maintenance of international peace and security. 8th May, the Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister attended the meeting of the Group of Friends on Global Governance, held under the theme of reforming and improving global governance, working towards addressing the common challenges. On the sidelines, the Deputy Prime Minister held bilateral meeting with his counterparts as well as the senior UN officials. These included the Secretary General of the United Nations, the Foreign Minister of Azerbaijan, Bahrain, Cambodia, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, the Czech Republic, Indonesia, Panama, and the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs of Portugal. We have been issuing regular press releases and media readouts of these meetings. Which you covered in your reports. On 29th May, the Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar met in Washington, D.C. The two leaders appreciated the positive trajectory of Pak-US bilateral relations over the past year. They discussed wide-ranging issues of Kuwait's Foreign Minister, Sheikh Jarrah Jaber Al-Ahmad As-Sabah, and issues pertaining to evolving regional and international developments, and the standoff in the Middle East and the Gulf was discussed. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also point out that in the similar vein, as part of our efforts for peace and stability, the Prime Minister received a telephone call from the Iranian President